Kiitoksia. Seuraavaksi edustaja Tannock ECR-ryhmän puolesta 2 minuuttia, olkaa hyvä.
Mr. President, having just returned yesterday from Kiev, the need for supporting Ukraine against the aggression it's facing from Russia is clearer in my mind than ever. It's clear also to my group, the ECR, that in response to Ukraine's ambitions to move in a westward, democratic, Euro-Atlantic direction, Russia is revisiting its imperial past, refusing to accept that its large neighbour in the 21st century is an independent sovereign nation that has the right to take charge of its own destiny. The refusal of Russia to accept this and work within this internationally accepted legal paradigm should concern us all as democrats. This is not a case of an isolated conflict in a faraway land, but rather part of a wider struggle in which democratic nations on our own doorstep are fighting off the revanchist and irredentist ideals of a Putin-led authoritarian and revisionist regime that boasts of a nuclear arsenal. The West has already stood by as countries such as Georgia, Armenia and Moldova have suffered at the hands of these ideals. We must not allow Ukraine to become another precedent. It's for this reason that member states within the EU and NATO should begin to take proactive rather than reactive steps in this conflict, sending a message to President Putin that there is hard power substance behind our rhetoric. Commentators from across the world have noted now the necessity for Russia in militarily acquiring a land corridor to the Crimea, and in this regard we should also note the presence of 50,000 Russian troops at his ready at the borders. It's been suggested that one member state of NATO is already arming the Ukrainian army in anticipation of this further act of aggression. And so I call on today on other member states to do the same and allow Ukraine to acquire the means to defend itself. We are making the right move today, in this House of course, by simultaneously voting to ratify the Association Agreement and the DCFTA with Ukraine's Verkhovna Rada. Europe has so far too long relied on the dominance of Russian energy and finance, including, I have to say, my own country. We must now look to diversify away from these dependencies and have a coordinated EU plan of external energy security, just as we have successfully done in uniting the entire European Union in the support of tough economic sanctions against Russia for its blatant acts of aggression.
Seuraavaksi herra Austrevicius ALDE-ryhmän puolesta 3,5 minuuttia.
Mr. President, colleagues, commissioners, ladies and gentlemen, the present situation in